Alright, so, last we left off, we just beat Godric the Grafted, and now we are on to Liurnia of the Lakes. Uh, Once we beat the boss here, the Lady of the Lake, and go through the tunnel, we are in completely brand new territory. However, I did find new dungeons for the Tour of Elden Ring series, so go and check those out when you get the chance. We're gonna come in here and talk to our friend Thops. Uh, I have heard that there's a second key to give to him, but today we're just
You're
gonna go get the
tarnished, aren't
first
you?
one.
Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Yeah, I'll donate
Well,
10
bless you,
runes to you.
bless you.
Instead
You're
of
a
3, 1,
true
2, 3,
saint.
I'll be at 3,
My
1,
name
1,
is
2.
Topes. Presuming you're
3,
interested,
1, 1,
I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Study sorcery. Glintstone Pebble, Glintstone Arc, Starlight. Well, that's a new one I could get. But we have these two. What's different about his and hers? Maybe the amount of money I've given to him.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy.
Well, you would probably be safer at the Academy.
Find yourself a glintstone key. Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
Excellent. I will buy your Starlight spell from you. Thanks, Thops, for all of your information.
Back to learn another? Why, of course.
That was very expensive. Wow, I don't even think I'm planning on using it because I have the lamp. It was only a little less expensive. Anyway, you go there, talk to Thops, and he tells you about a secret key. On your way, you'll run into this lady, Sierra, and we're gonna help her out. Fuck, I need to pop some runes. I didn't factor in buying spells from Thops. I thought I had everything he sold. I still don't get why I can buy glintstone, pebble, and arc again. That's a little weird. Oh, hey, Patches is here. Inventory. Let's go ahead and pop one of these. Nice. Puts me where I need to be. You. Land octopi are so gross. She's to the east. There you go. Telescope. I personally don't find them super useful.
Hello?
They probably
Please.
are.
Over here.
Hello.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand, perhaps? That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
I'll hear the request.
Thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back. The thug should be please. Okay. I must.
So he's down this way. I believe. Oh, no. I got distracted by a rune. I know it's to the north. Oh, I'm on the right track. We can run there. It's just not foot runnable for TV. Giddy up, Torrent. You aren't Shadowfax, but you're fast. Oh, I hooked it just a little. What is home slice?
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
Give
That necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither.
That's a double negative, so I'm allowed to try something? I'm just gonna hinge at the runes anyway.
Alright. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
It's an initiation, don't worry about it.
Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. All right then. It's yours. If you can meet me price, I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes.
Balria.
So you met the girl, did you? All right, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't all right, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
Purchase. It's 600 for prawns. I wonder how many prawns I have to buy to get the other bits and bobs. Or maybe I could have bought the necklace, at the same time without getting the request from the girl. muted again. Fuck yeah, I did. Damn. It's easy to get lost in this game. I cannot see the markings on the compass well. Wish I could make them black. I know it's less opaque, but I personally would not mind. There's so much to look at in the screen, that little bit. Having black lettering would not be that bad. Also doesn't help with my dyslexia, some of the letters kind of blur and look the same. To the east. That's to the west. To the east. Yo, got it. How's it going?
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please.
Here it is.
Oh, yes. That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such
really wasn't
strength
merciless.
is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
Volcano Manor.
Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Oh, and one more thing. Only for you. This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff. At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again. Seek the old at the base of the... It was excavated. I have faith in you. I do hope.
Didn't know if you'd say something else. Yeah, so the first time I ran through this with her, I got sped kind of fast, so I didn't really pay attention to anything she said. So, this ravine-veiled village down here, that is the tunnel she's talking about, and I accidentally stumbled upon it looking for caves to level up and stuff on my other playthrough. And yeah. So we're going to here to get the clue of where the glintstone key is. There's a teleporter down here. I'm just going to fast travel. I did this so... What? There we go. That was weird. Did this so it was faster for the show. So, we go up here, and there'll be a clue. A meeting place map. Found a simple map. Check the inventory. Examine using X. Fucking fly. I can't wait for winter to kill you all. Yeah, so it's behind Lucaria, and the meeting place is right over there. So, I don't technically have that one. I forgot to get this grace over here before the recording, so we'll just go and run there from Sorcerer's Isle. Found 3 turtles, ghosty turtles, hit them with a sword, and I unlocked a memory slot. And some cool painting and artwork to look at in the tower. This game is pretty and awesome. I love it greatly. Okay, the grace is roughly around here. Okay, good. We're going to 2. I don't know where 1 is at, but... So in this playthrough, I'm going to try really hard not to kill any dragons, especially not any named dragons. I feel like that could be something that leads to a story outcome. And I personally would not want to kill a dragon if I didn't have to. Just because learning from dragons sounds so much cooler. Damn, that was like perfect taint grab. Alright. So the meeting place is right over here. And that same meeting place happens to have a dragon. Don't mind me, I'm Bilbo Baggins. Yoink. Fuck. Yoink. Yoink. Run. And there we get our glintstone key to go into the academy. So, I'm gonna kind of clear the academy like I did the castle for Godric. However, we are going to go to the Lakeside Crystal Cave and do this outside of the tour because there's a special person at the end of this cave that I very much want to complete her mission. And so I roughly accepted this before I fought the boss, so we're gonna do that canonically. Arena is still alive, which is very interesting. I'm appreciative of that, though I don't know what that means for Edgar and stuff. Activate the summoning pool since we're clearing the dungeon now. Ooh, one shot. Perfectamundo. Oh, good God. He startled the crapper out of me. Bad. No pudding for you. You eat too much meat. It would be fine if it's those weird squirrels, but why is it always humans? There's another one. Where is they? Where are they? Wow. So if I kill bears, I can get hefty beast bones. And those can be turned into ballista bolts. Ballista? I don't know the correct pronunciation. I've only read it. Ooh, interesting. Alright. Get barraged, bitch. Suck it. Ew, that one was really gross for some reason. Oh. Budding cave moss. Interesting. New type of material. A lot of fireflies. That's good. Forget what they're made for, but I believe it's one of the boluses. Spear talisman. Nice. We found a spear over here. Tree spear. It requires faith though to use, so we probably won't touch it. But it's cool looking. I've tried it on my Nubachu account. It's alright. It's a little slow. Mostly pokes. It's good for poking things off cliffs though. Information. Oh shit. Look, dude, you have a very routine feeding schedule for a reason. I'm not gonna break that. You're gonna get me in trouble. It's only a couple more hours before the morning feed. You're fine. Not gonna starve. No, you won't. I see your winter weight. Sorry, my cat is talking to me. Oh, well, what's up? Ow! Freaking crystal breathing snails. Golden 5's kind of worth it. Alright. We're getting close. Yep, there's a specific place to fall onto. Rewarded for some soft soft cotton to fall better. Goddamn Jerry. You're as bad as Jerry. Oh, fuck. equipped. Oh, good God. Good fucking God. That hits hard. Fuck out. Fuck out. I didn't see my health. Good God. That hurts so bad. I think it'll be slightly, just slightly easier with a few more potions. Oh, fuck. Cool. We've still got time to get this done. We'll probably go a little long on the episode again, just to finish the first half of Lutena's quest line. But she's the best. I mean, she's not a great summon. She only sits in like one spot and fires her bow. But she's pretty and she's got a wolf and she's awesome. Strong, independent females are the coolest. Oh, what? I could have sworn I'm by like a fucking thing. Alright. Let's see. That's probably the better sword. Ow. The rest of the song, but boy, the fuck did I watch the shit out of that movie and regret all of it now that I'm an adult. But whatever. We can do it this time. Oh my fucking God. Oh, there goes all those souls. Yay. I feel so smart. I feel like the smartest person alive. Shit. The episode's about to end and we haven't even talked to her. I don't know how long the boss fight's gonna go. I could do a cave tour, but we're just gonna get to it. trying to kill me. Jumping out of the shadows like a crazy guy. Oh yeah, turn the lamp on. That's kind of something I'd wish that I could add as like a setting. Always have my lamp on once I bought it. Oops, try to get that moth and read a message every time. Oh, hey. Rainbow stone I didn't get the last time. That's cool. Or maybe somebody fell and died and dropped a rainbow stone. Souls. Okay. And, most importantly, we get a grace on the outside here, whatever this item is, and we get to talk to the pretty lady now. It's a rune arc. Those are good. We have the Godric rune now, and all powered up. We should probably equip that, in case I ever want to give myself stat boosts.
Fell tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
Alright. Then we're gonna go to Patches and sprint really quickly to the Albinoric village. I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to accidentally fight the boss this time. I did that my first time through, and I feel like I jumped several instances. But I do want to get the first half of the medallion, and most importantly, the new sword that I think I'm going to equip from here on out. Wanted to make sure to get that canonically for you guys. And that is most important to why I wanted to push this episode's length to do such a thing. Because then I can get it powered up, and have it ready for the boss fight when we get there. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies so bad. I'm gonna turn on my lamp because I hate it. Also, don't get off your horse at all. Don't let anything knock you off your horse. Don't worry about getting stuff. This area is not for us yet. But if we hug this wall here, we'll come up to this walkway. Village of the Albinorics. We can talk to our friend Nephilim.
It's you.
Nephilim.
Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. But this time, I'm a woman grown.
Sorry, not to skip you like an NPC, but I'm going to skip you like an NPC. Want to make sure I get all the talk options. We don't need to listen to the repeats. This dude looks like Gostok. The village is done for. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. So I'm guessing that's the clue to finding him. The community was pretty helpful, and they just told me where he is. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this now. And then I'm really hoping that I get the item that I would want from here first try too, which is this guy's wicked ass coat. The rest of him he can keep. That coat is dope. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, fucking fucker. Alright, we're gonna fight him differently. Ooh, his boots are kinda cool too. His hat's kinda lame though. Damn it. Making us go so long over time. Oh well, it will pay off. We will get cool new spirit ashes. We will have an awesome new sword. And maybe this dude will drop his cloak. We're gonna summon the wolves for this. I'm just gonna get this done with. Bad perfumer. Good thing I'm not in that radius. Bye-bye. Cool. That'll be easy to grind, though. This leaf. And I wonder what's out of place. This glowing pot.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Reminds me of Jim
Wait, Dan.
Carrey's Ebenezer.
You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemonger's hands.
Hail Tree Secret Medallion right.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latenna, then please give it to her.
Will do, Albus.
A chosen land awaits us, Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latenna, it is needed to fulfill her purpose.
Let's help her fulfill her purpose. Cool. So we get that half of the medallion from Albus. And with it, Latenna is willing to talk to us a little bit more. And if we go across this bridge, we lose our wolves, unfortunately so. There's an asshole on it. Oh, I missed all those shots. What a waste of magic. Ow! He knows the range better than me. Okay. Oh. And we come over here. There's another Albinoric waiting as a trap. You have really gross, creepy white blood. Oh my good god, I've never seen this dude on here before. Interesting. Anyway, you get a crystal sword. So let's go back to our friend Latenna. Latenna the Albinoric. Alright, Latenna, I have something for you. Please spawn in. I think I walked through you. I did.
I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
I actually came to give.
Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna, an Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me.
I will forgive you.
The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half. Thank
Yeah, I'll
you
give your
kindly.
request.
They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erdtree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold.
Which is different
Then I
than
suppose
the
it's time.
Lift of
Farewell, Lobo,
Darkness.
my faithful wolf, my better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
Man, so many unique people.
Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Thanks, Latenna. Alright, now we have a really dangerous thing ahead of us that we should get for this episode as a sign-off. Oh, it's gonna be a risk. Because we help Latenna, the all-hearing brute off near the all-knowing motherfucker is gonna send his cool-ass bodyguard after us, and we're gonna get a nice, sick, sweet set of armor, as well as a bone shiv. Oh my god, I never healed my flasks. bad royal bodyguard. He was only worth 114 XP too. Gosh, that makes me wonder where that fucking was. Cause that's a bloody, disgusting round table hold. And yet we're gonna now be warped to this shiny gold one. Which one's the real one? I guess it's not shiny, but you know, it's about that bloody. Huh, it's just really spooky with the lights out. So that motherfucker attacked us. We can, so that we get that bone shiv, and we can get his armor. Helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. Off near you, prick. What was up with it?
You. What is it?
About Ensha.
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore. I understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle. Ah, yes. By way of apology, allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
Okay, interesting. Well, it's in the volcanoes. But thank you all for joining me on this extra long episode. I will catch you all on the next one.